What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new survival game, Valheim. Oh yes, I've been super excited to play this. It is basically a RPG slash survival game slash Norse god, and I couldn't wait to get my hands on this. I don't know if you caught the stream that I did the other day on this on release date, just to see what it was like a little bit, but I've decided to do a series, a solo series, alongside a stream series that I'm going to be doing like a multiplayer one. So for now, let's get bloody started. So this is the one I've been playing on stream. We're not going to play him. We're gonna create a new character right here. We're gonna create a new one. Now the menu for creating a character isn't the most advanced, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty cool, but it's not the most advanced. I do enjoy the art style. I'm not gonna lie though, the art style is pretty sick. I'm just gonna go for quite a simple character right now, as long as he's got a big old beard. Good goddamn. Oh goddamn, look at this one right here, boy. Obviously, going for the classic name. Character like this already exists, okay. We might have to delete our previous character then in that case. Let's just remove this one. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Let's start afresh. Oh. And we have done it, and we're going to start it, and this is the stream world that I've been playing on. We're not going to do it on the stream world, we're going to go for a brand new world, and this is just going to be quite simply called the YouTube world, because that's what we're going to play on. Let's get started. Oh yes, long ago the Old Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world, then split the bows and held the prison to the world tree and left it to drift unanchored, a plane of exile. For centuries this world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die. As glacial ages passed, kingdoms rose and fell out of sight of the gods. When Odin heard his enemies were growing once again in strength, he looked to Midgard and sent Valkyries to scour the battlefields for the greatest of their warriors. Dead to the world again, they would be born again. In Valheim. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do friggin' Viking voices all the way through this shit. Goddamn. So yeah, the art style, I really like it. It's very like Viking Gothic mythology. There's like a bird person right here, just dragging me across the world. Now, please bear in mind this is early access, very early access. I'm currently recording it on day 2 of release, so it's very early access. It is a little bit chunky sometimes with the frames, but I think that's mainly due to just optimization and stuff. But yeah, the graphics I think are brilliant. I'm running it on 2K, so hopefully that comes across. But yeah, I really like it. Oh, London's right next to a river this time. This is going to be cool. Okay, so this is like a little birdie thing, like a raven called Hugin. And he basically tells us what we're doing. These are some sacrifice stones over here. And then he disappears, look. Oh, come on. You want some? Oh, yes you do. Come back here. Come back here. So these are the little... I don't even know what you'd call them. These are the little things that are just basically hanging around the island, or the world, should I say, of Valheim. And they're just horrible little shits that kind of just go around and want to just try and punch you when you're not looking. But they're not very powerful. We're going to pick up wood, we're going to pick up branches, very similar to pretty much every survival game in the history of survival games. I'm very glad we've just spawned here, to be fair, because this is going to have some flint immediately, and we are going to need that in a little bit just to get started. So, because I've kind of... Why? Okay, that's basically where we've gone. Where we've flown. I'm not going to be able to get him. Get it. I'm not going to be able to reach him. No, I'm not going to be able to reach him. It's too fast. We need to throw stuff at the deer. But because I've been able to play this a little bit on stream, it has given me just a little bit of knowledge onto what we are going to do and how to play the game, kind of. So it looks like we're on a little island here, which is okay. But that's not probably the best starting place, actually. We are going to be able to get a lot of flint, and we are going to be able to get a lot of stone, which is great. But we don't want to be on an island, really, if possible. But we are going to pick up some branches to get started with this boar here. Look. Oh my god, there's loads of boars. Punching boars to death. These are going to give us leather fragments, obviously. Because, some leather scraps and some raw meat. Come here. We need a weapon, for sure. We could just use a torch, to be fair. And these are the little runestones and stuff, so they come up in old, ancient Nordic, and it tells you about little bits and pieces. What do you want, friend? You found a snack. Some raw meat. I need to cook it first, son. So let's just go into the crafting menu. Very, very simple. You've got stuff that you can craft and what you need for it. We need wood, we need stone to be able to make clubs and hammers and stuff like that, which is going to be the sort of basic starter thing. The thing that I do like about it is you seem to be able to level up. What do you want? Most items must be crafted, yes I know. The thing that I do like about it is that you level up. So as you run around, you level up running. As you jump, you level up jumping. As you punch, you level up punching. It seems like there's a bit of an arc to it. So the more that you do certain things, if you're more of a range player, you level up your range better. Which I like that sort of RPG element for it, because there's a lot of games out there that just don't have that. Arc is probably what I'm known for playing most. And when I play that, it's just a case of like, oh, okay, I'm just going to respec now, and now I know everything in melee, and I can just go into one of the dungeons and get an artifact just by smashing things in the face, or I've just got a load of stamina now, I can run around forever sort of thing. So it's nice that it seems to have like a little bit of an RPG element in here where you do have to sort of level up on your way. Right, we can make ourselves a club now. This is going to help us defend a little bit, and then we're going to need to get the stone axe next. So we're going to need some more stone, and we're going to need some more wood, and then I think we're going to have to go across to a different island, maybe over to there, because that looks like a big old full island. So we're going to have to swim over to there. What I am going to do before we go anywhere, just real quick, is pick up every little bit of flint around the outside of this piece, because this is going to really help us in the future. We're going to need it all. Come here. Look at these guys, look. So that does 4 damage. That does more. 10 damage. And when they explode, these guys seem to drop resin as well, which is needed for like burning candles and torches and stuff like that as well. So very, very cool so far. Let's grab all this flint. Okie dokie. It looks like I've got all of the flint that I can do around this tiny little island, which is great. Yes, there is a corpse run thing on there. I didn't die on purpose. I freaking wasn't looking what I was doing, and then started taking damage by being out of stamina while I was in the water, and then I got hit by one of those little dwarf things. It freaking wrecked me. So we're going to go over there, but we are going to wait this time to have a little bit of stamina first. So, oh, I said I've got all the flint, and I've just found some more as I'm walking around. There's even more there, look, and even more there. Wow, these are great. This is great. Maybe these have just spawned in, actually, to be fair, because these necked have just spawned in. So there are these little thingamadoodlers here, look. These little guys here, these little frog guys. These are called necked. Necked? Yeah, neck. And you just smash them and they just explode like that. And then they drop the tails, which I have no idea what the tails are for. I don't know if you eat them. I don't know, actually. Can you eat necked tails? Inedible when raw, but quite a tasty snack. Yeah, you can eat them. Okay, I don't know that. I am only about 3 hours into the game, so leave me alone. But we are going to go ahead and get some stamina, and then we're going to float over to the other island. Now, you can make little ships in this, like little rafts. I don't know if that's something they're going to be putting more into. I looked at the roadmap yesterday, and it does look like they're going to be adding more and more stuff to this. This isn't a finalised game in any way, shape or form. They've got so much stuff they're going to be doing roadmap wise, which is very exciting. I'm probably going to take some damage here because I'm not going to have enough stamina. Yeah, you see, this is what happens. Look, tick, 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 taking the damage. I'm okay now though. That's great. I like this a little bit. It's got like a little bit of a river, isn't it? What do you want, friend? Oh, he's a deer. Look, he's got no idea. Get his dad jokes in. I'd love to be able to get up here though. Can I get up? I don't want to jump too much. If I start running out of stamina, I'm going to drown again. Just get out of the water a little bit, and then we can fight this boar off. Early access, like I say. That's why you can't climb out of water very well. Oh, and the hitboxes sometimes are a little bit off as well. Can you get that meat? God damn. Right, okay. Let's try and get up here then. There we go. Gonna get all these stones because stones are very useful. I cannot. Come on, man! I can climb up there. Jesus Christ! Let's get some more wood on the way, and we're gonna, I think, have a look at setting up our first base place, our first little house. We're gonna need an overnight haunt. We're gonna need somewhere we can sleep, because it's not fun at night time. It's super dark. I've got no idea how you gamma in this game, so I've got no idea how to make it brighter while it is dark, apart from holding a torch. So sleeping through the night is actually going to prove really useful. Plus, you do actually get rested bonuses as well, which I like about this game. You do get bonuses to your health and to your skills and to your stamina regen and all that sort of stuff when you do rest, or if you've been next to a nice fire, or if you've been in a nice house and you've had shelter, which I think is such a cool little feature that a lot of games kind of don't have. That's a nice little RPG element about it. And I really need a ranged weapon, because these boars and necks are starting to take down my health quite a lot. God damn. Oh, we found some raspberries as well. This is amazing. So this is actually one of my favourite features, I think, of this game. If you eat something, you'll notice at the bottom left-hand corner, my food bar's gone up, and also I've got a raspberry next to it, and also my health bar has slightly increased, even though it's not on full health right now. My health bar, the amount of health I can have, has slightly increased also. What this does, well, what it means is you can eat different foods and it increases your stamina. In fact, yeah, I've got an extra stamina bar as well. I'm on 4 stamina bars now. It gives you extra stamina and it gives you extra health and stuff. So, like, when you want to fight some of the bosses and stuff later on in the game, it just kind of gives you that little bit of, almost a little bit of freedom to go, like, right, okay, I'm gonna stack up, I'm gonna start getting some stonks, I'm gonna make sure that I can tank this boss, sort of thing, which is, I think, is a right nice little feature. Instead of having to cook stuff, I'm guessing you'll have recipes and stuff in the future, but I think it's a nice little intro to, like, keeping yourself topped up. We found an old house. Look at this. It's an ancient house with a chest, and we've got another torch. We'll take it, and we've got some feathers as well. Very nice. We're probably going to end up breaking this down. I don't know if we can do this with our hammer. So this is our crafting hammer. Get that straight away. This is our crafting hammer. We're going to stick that in there like this. The bird's going to come here and tell us about all crafting and stuff. We need all these stones because we're going to need them for making stuff. He's going to tell us about how to make a workbench and all that sort of stuff, which is great news. Yeah, we can't. Oh, we might be able to break this down because it is actually showing that if we have a crafting station. So this is a crafting menu, and it is actually, like, quite vast. All we're going to do is we're going to stick down a workbench right here, which is going to allow us then to delete stuff like this. So yeah, we can break all this down. Look, we can break down all this old house, which is pretty amazing. Oh, I'm probably going to keep the floor because I can put my workbench on there, but I don't want. Oh my god, I love that you just break stuff like this. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm going to probably keep the floor, I think, just so I can put my crafting bench on here, because you will find you have to put your crafting bench outside, but then you need to cover it afterwards, which is, I suppose, is no problem. You could just, like, stick a little awning or something on it, but that's one of the things that I found a little bit annoying about this game to start with, to be fair. But now we've done all this, look, we've got all this wood back, which is amazing. It actually refunds you the full price as well, by the looks of things. Like, those are broken a little bit. In fact, these are a little bit knackered. So what I might do then in that case is, let's just go ahead and put down our first wall. I'm going to do a little half wall. Yeah, look at this. Look, I love it. You can do this. This is amazing. I'm going to put down a little half wall. This looks like a nice little base place because then we can overlook the sea. So let's just do this. This is going to be a nice little starter house. Let's stick down some half walls, just like so. And then let's stick down some flooring, just also like so. Boom, 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 and a boom. And we're going to go for a second layer. We're only going to make a little one to start with. We don't need a massive starter house, because after all, we are only just starting out. So we'll probably do it 3 wide. Yeah, we're going to do 3 wide. We're going to kind of stick to the Viking aesthetic as well. I know I normally make massive bases on Ark and Conan, No Man's Sky, all that sort of stuff, but this is going to be quite a conservative base, I think. I think I've just placed the base down there for no reason, haven't I? Yeah, I have. I'll just take that up. Thank you very much. And then we're going to go back with the half walls again and just finish off the bottom of it so it looks like a little foundation. That's one thing that was kind of jarring when I first played this, that they don't seem to have foundations. In fact, they're the wrong way around, aren't they? They're outside. That there's no, like, base foundations, and it's just like, oh yeah, you just stick a wall up and then it'll work. Is it like a foundation? I'm so used to finding foundations. It's a nice new take on it, to be fair. And it looks like without going too deep into it, it does look like there's like little tensile strengths and stuff. So like if you build it too far, it doesn't tell you that you can't build, it just collapses on you, which is quite nice. These are going to be too big to stick there. We'll have to just do this and live with the gap. The other thing that I found as well, that you can't quite get snap points, as you can see, which is frustrating. And it says if you press L, it'll toggle options. Your left shift, it doesn't do that. So early access, cut it some slack. But I'm just going to get the bottom of this base place made up real quick, and then we're going to move. Oh, we're missing stuff. Okay, this is a great time actually. We are missing stuff. So because we've got our stone axe, this is probably one of the parts that I do really like. You get wood cutting skills for chopping down trees. Like I said, I like the skill-based RPG element of it anyway. I think that's quite sick. But I'm only doing like really low damage to these at the minute because I've got a really crappy stone axe and it's my first time chopping a tree. I don't really know what I'm doing, so it kind of makes sense. But I like that when the trees break, they fall and they take out other trees and stuff. I've done it when I was on stream the other day. Oh yeah, get wrecked. I did it on stream the other day and I had like 6 of them rolling down a hill, just breaking and everything else as it was rolling down the hill, which was one of the best things to see ever. But you'll see these get chopped down into small logs. There you go, you see the damage that's just happened up above. That's just hit another tree and done some damage to it, so that tree will get knocked down faster as well. And then they just kind of shatter and break into a load of pieces. But hopefully as we level up, we'll be able to get access to better stuff. I haven't played this too much on stream. Only, like I say, maybe 2 hours or so, just because I wanted to see what it was about and kind of be able to record some decent content for you guys. So I don't want to have any spoilers or anything. I'm kind of learning as we're going to go. We've just got the basics down, so we know kind of what we're doing to be able to get a house. So let's get this finished, and I'm going to bang some walls up as well real quick. God, I love this. I love just chopping a massive tree down. Just sat in my Viking world, chopping trees down, building a long house. No one stopped me. So as you can see, it's starting to get dark already, and this is what I said about like the dark in the game. It is very dark. It does get dark very fast, and like I say, early access, maybe it's just something that they are going to change in the future. But yeah, for now it does get bloody super dark. So we're going to put a little thing here, and one thing I also do like about this game is it will not allow you to use the bed or anything unless you've got like walls and stuff around your house. It kind of says like it's not protected. So if I try and use a bench now, look, it'll say, where are we? It will say that it needs a roof, which I think is a nice little touch. Like, it won't just allow you to sleep outside. We are gonna, however, get some of these on the go, because I can't build if you can't see what I'm building. Obviously. Let's just get some of these down like that. There we go. Oh, I've broken my repair hammer as well. Brilliant. Okay, so we're going to need to make another hammer. We would normally just fix it, but I can't fix it because I haven't got a roof around where my stuff goes. So that's fine. We'll just make another hammer. I didn't realise how fast that would break, actually. Jesus. Let's go for some more walls. Buildings. I'm just going to slap some more walls around here like this. Oh, amazing. I haven't found windows in the game yet. That could be something that comes later on, but we need some more wood and stuff. But what I do like as well is that you can partition the walls and just go, yeah, I'm going to have a curved wall here, and it just doesn't stop you. The game doesn't go, no, sorry, there's no snap point there. It just goes, yeah, okay, fine, whatever, do what you want. Oh yeah, the roof is going on, guys. I've run out of materials again. But the roof is going on, and it's getting to the point now where we can actually see stuff. So now we can access this, which is amazing, and it's going to give us access to like get some pants and stuff, which we probably need some pants, to be fair. So you can put our ass away, and then you can also make like arrows and crude bow, hose, flint knife, wooden shield, tower shield, which look amazing. Tower shields, goddamn. Spears, which is going to be really important for us in the future, and you can also start upgrading your stuff. But now here you can fix stuff. Now, I don't know what this costs to fix stuff. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what the cost is to fix stuff. I still can't seem to figure it out when I'm playing. Yeah, apparently it costs to fix stuff. I just don't know where that cost is. But yeah, let's get some more wood. Here we go. This should be the last bits that we need now for the roof. So we should be able to stick one there, and one there. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking sweet. And then we're going to go ahead and stick a 45. Yeah, 45 thatch roof. You can have ones that are more steep or less steep, however you want them as well, which is quite nice. Like 26 degrees and 45 degree angles as well. So more or less steep, depending on how you want your roof. I'm just going for a standard Viking longhouse right now. We're just going for missing crafting. No, it's not. It's there. We're just going for a standard Viking house right now. Look at this. Good goddamn, we got a house. Now we're gonna need a bed, and hopefully I've got enough stuff here to make a bed. I think I have. It's just wood. We're gonna stick our bed down in the corner like this. Look, in fact, let's do it properly, like as if we want to live here. There we go. Oh, the crow is here. Another improvement is the bed. Great. Let me get to sleep then. Get out of my way, crow. Mind that thing was glitching. Early access, everyone. There we go. Day 2. And you notice top right hand corner we've got comfort levels, we've also got rested bonus, we've got shelter bonus, and we've also got the local fire bonus as well. I like that part of this. And now it is early morning on day 2. One thing we are going to have to do as well, real quick while I remember, is we're going to have to go ahead and put a little awning on for our roof. 26 degrees might be nice. It doesn't need to be too big. Just like this over the fire, because what will happen is when it rains, the fire will stop, which is really realistic, to be fair. A little bit of rain on the fire, it'll put the fire out. So we're just going to put a little awning on the side of the house as well, like this. Look. Oh yeah, like that. And then what I might do actually as well is just move the fire a little bit further underneath. There we go. Look at that. What a little starter base. What a little starter base. Amazing. I think there is also a little cross piece I can put. Yeah, there is. Look, 26 degrees. I need the bigger one. That should hopefully just clip there, right? Oh, it does. Oh. This is amazing. You go on there. You wanna, I know you want to. It's just finding if you want to clip somewhere. There we go. Oh, now we have a Viking longhouse. Look at this. This is amazing. Amazing. Let's go and stick down a little chest next to our bed for all our goods. And then we can also look at making one of these in a minute as well, which is going to basically, if you look, you can see it's tethering. The little things are tethered into the workbench. It's going to improve our workbench to level 2, which means we can make even better stuff, but more on that later. And we're also going to be looking at crafting the Flint Axe, because it just seems to be a lot better than what the stone axe is. So slash damage 15 for this one, whereas this is 20, but it requires a workbench. And you'll notice that, like, if we want to upgrade stuff, it requires a level 2 workbench, which we don't have at the minute. We don't have access to at the minute. We're going to be able to get that by using the crafting bits here. So chopping block to start with, cooking station we can cook meat and stuff on, and we can also get like a tanning rack and stuff as well as the game goes on. But I think for now, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for our first episode on Valheim. I'm so excited to play more of this game. The fog is rolling in. The fog is rolling in. We are on... No, we're not on the roof because we can't climb that. We can climb this bit at least. We are on the roof of our houses. I don't know how to use photo mode on this to take a screenshot just yet. That's something we're going to have to learn. But I'm really enjoying this game, and I can't wait to play more and explore more content on it. We've got bosses to fight and to summon. We've got other things we need to find. There's lots of other places we need to go to. There's sailing to be done. There's many, many things that we need to do on this game, and I'm really excited to play it and take you guys along for the journey. We've got a hole down the side of the house. Ignore that. I will fix that. I forgot that was there. I promise we'll get that fixed. But for now, guys, thanks so much for joining us on our first episode into Valheim. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch you in the next one. Peace! Viking rolls.